Jesus' Name Above All Names, May 6th Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White, Great Intercessor. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. Luke chapter 22, verse 32. Who can estimate the result of the prayers of the world's Redeemer, when Christ shall see of the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied? Then will be seen and realized the value of his earnest prayers, while his divinity was veiled with humanity. Jesus pleaded not for one only, but for all his disciples. Father, I will that they also whom thou hast given me be with me where I am. John chapter 17, verse 24. His eye pierced the dark veil of the future and read the life history of every son and daughter of Adam. He felt the burdens and sorrows of every tempest-tossed soul, and that earnest prayer included with his living disciples all his followers to the close of time. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word. John chapter 17, verse 20. Yes, that prayer of Christ embraces even us. We should be comforted by the thought that we have a great intercessor in the heavens, presenting our petitions before God. If any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. 1 John chapter 2, verse 1. In the hour of greatest need, when discouragement would overwhelm the soul, it is then that that watchful eye of Jesus sees that we need his help. The hour of humanity's necessity is the hour of God's opportunity. When all human support fails, then Jesus comes to our aid, and his presence scatters the darkness and lifts the cloud of gloom. In their little boat upon the Sea of Galilee, amid the storm and darkness, the disciples toiled hard to reach the shore, but found all their efforts unsuccessful. As despair seized them, Jesus was seen walking upon the foam-capped billows. Even the presence of Christ they did not at first discern, and their terror increased, until his voice saying, "It is I, be not afraid," dispelled their fears and gave them hope and joy. Then how willingly the poor, wearied disciples ceased their efforts and trusted all to the Master. This striking incident illustrates the experience of the followers of Christ. How often do we tug at the oars as though our own strength and wisdom were sufficient, until we find our efforts useless? Our compassionate Redeemer pities our weakness, and when in answer to the cry of faith, he takes up the work we ask him to do, how easily he accomplishes that which seemed to us so difficult.